Hi everybody, I'm back again. I'm listening, well, not literally listening. I've got the subtitles on Dexter because somebody told me to watch it. So I'm sort of watching Dexter and sort of not watching Dexter all at the same time, just because someone said it would interest me. But what we're looking at today is a friend of mine suggested hair colors and tattoos in the workplace. Now, I'm probably disagreeing with her on tattoos, hair color, and looking natural in the workplace for the simple reason I hate this hair. The only reason I'm doing this hair is to save money for baby. So instead of spending $140 every, 6 to 8 weeks on keeping my hair fun colors, because I love having purple in my hair, I love having orange in my hair, pink, blue, I love all that. Luckily, I work at a place, even though it's a hospital, they allow that fun stuff. They used to not allow tattoos. I'd be in trouble if they didn't now, because I have them on my chest, I have them on my neck, I have them on my ankles, and a few other places. Really, my tattoos are easily hid anyway because of the restraints on tattoos. Tattoos, I'm sorry people, are becoming more common. I want one on my wrist. I want more tattoos because I absolutely adore them. I love getting them. My daughter and I are planning to get one together when she turns 18. My son is planning to have his first drink with me when he turns 21 next month. And as I said, a drink. I would only drink one drink and then I'm done, and I don't drive. After one sip of alcohol, no driving. Natural makeup, not really into it. I love red lips. I love fun. My eyes are purple and blue today, just because it makes my blue eyes pop. My eyes, as far as I'm concerned, is one of the best features of my body. So, yeah, I normally love to have fun hair. I normally love to have nails, but I work in a kitchen. I can't have fingernails. I can't have nail polish for the safety of the people that I feed. So if you work in food service and you think you can have acrylic nails, make sure that you wear a glove 24/7. I have to wear a glove 24/7 at my job, even though legally I could have nails and stuff because I have to wear gloves. But the reason I have to wear gloves is because I am allergic to a lot of stuff. And if it gets on my skin, I'm going to have a problem. I'm going to have hives, I'm going to have blisters, I'm going to have rashes. I can go into anaphylactic shocks, well, anaphylaxis. I have a lot of fun with my allergies. One of my most severe allergies is actually cinnamon. But keep in mind, if you're allergic to cinnamon, there is a chance that you are not allergic to the one from Mexico. But I would check it on your skin or something like that first. That's what I do, is I pick a spot of my skin that nobody's going to see, normally like my inner thigh or something, put a little bit on there, see if I blister. Yeah, blister. It's great. But, so at work, I cannot have painted nails, I cannot have long nails, so my nails are very short, manicured, good shape, no nail polish at all, not even clear nail polish on my nails. I put cuticle oil on my nails daily to keep them in good shape and keep my cuticles in good shape to where I don't have hangnails. I am an ex-cosmetologist, so it is important for me to keep my nails in good shape. I don't normally cut, I file my nails down. My nails do not get long with where I work. Not only because of not being able to do it, the chemicals at a hospital makes it to where you can't have long nails. You can't have nice nails. It eats away your nail. Sometimes it can get downright painful. Another reason I always wear gloves. I handle food all day, so no nail polish, no doing my nails, no pretty nails or anything like that. So if you're in food service of any kind, please keep in mind the safety risks. Because if you have fake nails, acrylic nails, or anything like that, it doesn't withstand heat very well. It will chip, it will fall apart. The chemicals, the hand sanitizers, and stuff like that are very, very hard on your nails. And if you have fake nails too, it will destroy them. And then you'll have pieces falling off. So all of you ladies or men, doesn't matter, if you have fake nails in food service and you're wondering why they chip and peel and all this, it's because you have to wash your hands. You're dealing with heat. You're dealing with chemicals. You're washing your hands constantly. And also please keep in mind that can actually cause nail fungus because it doesn't always dry. So you can actually get nail fungus if you're not careful. Please keep this in mind. Now, she's all about keeping everything natural. Necessarily, no, you do not. Just matters on the business that you are working at. Like her business probably says you have to have natural hair, natural looking makeup, and stuff like that. I only do natural makeup in certain circumstances. My daughter and I are still plotting. Our daughter does my makeup day. And that I don't know when, that's probably going to be during spring break for her. So it's going to be interesting. Right now we are working on getting camera set up, we're getting mics set up and everything else to where I'm not just using this Logitech webcam or my phone. Right now we are actually at peace because all the animals are sleeping. That's why I picked this time. I think the only one that might be awake is Snow, and I don't know when he'll show up or if he'll even show up. So yeah, but tattoos, in some cases they're fine. Like if you're a hairdresser or something like that, don't worry. Tattoo artists, don't worry. And a lot of places are becoming more and more accepting of tattoos. Sorry to burst some people's bubbles. Just because you have tattoos does not mean you're a bad person. It just means you're a little more creative. I have several tattoos. I love getting them. I haven't got any in several years because I've been saving, been putting back, been taking care of kids, the things that come first in life. If you can't afford, I'm going to move this a little bit, you guys. Oh, let's see. That should be better. Yeah. Okay. As you guys can see, I do have tattoos. I have a heart on this side. I have a pentacle on this side. I have birds. I have butterflies. I have flowers. I have a frog. I have a ladybug. I have all kinds of things on my body. All of them easily hidden by clothes, hair. But that's the way when I was getting tattoos, it was best, was to keep everything pretty much hidden because if you have tattoos, that makes you an automatic bad person. No, it doesn't. There's highly intelligent, highly motivated, highly moral people that have tattoos and piercings. I've had lots and lots of piercings, people. When I was younger, I had what was called a dog collar and slave chain. In other words, I have little scars around my neck from hoops that I put around my neck. I had them go down my chest. I had them go down my spine. And this was when I was like a little bit old. I was a little older than a teenager. I took them all out though. After I watched someone get theirs ripped off. Yeah, I took mine off because I didn't want that. That was a bloody mess. Yeah. So I took all mine out. I kept mine hidden while I was at school. So nobody really knew how pierced I was. I actually got my first tattoo when I was a teenager. And I'm talking younger than my daughter. So younger than 16, I had my first tattoo. Nobody really knew it. My parents didn't know. My friends didn't know. Nobody knew besides me and the guy that did the tattoo. Yeah, that's how sneaky I was. But I don't see a big deal on natural makeup, tattoos, natural hair. I hate natural hair. As soon as I can, I am wanting to go silver and salmon. I think that will look great on me. So I want to do a pinky orange color with gray. It's beautiful. And I like doing fun colors. I've done red and purple. I've done red and blue. I've done red and green. I've done complementary colors. I've always had something semi-natural and then something completely wild. So for me to have all of this brownie color is very unusual for me. I don't really like it. I hate it, in fact. I have to wear brow mascara every video, guys, and every time I go out of the house because I have very light colored eyebrows. Without brow mascara or putting my eyebrows on, it does not look like I have eyebrows. So it's like, beep, without putting something on my eyebrows. So I have to literally get up in the morning. The first thing I do is I put brow mascara on, which is mascara for your eyebrows if you're wondering what it is. Or I get an eyebrow pencil and put it in real quick, just something to where I look like I have eyebrows. And my daughter shaves hers off and puts her own eyebrows on because she likes it. She saw that Jeffree Star did it, so she started doing it. No problem. It just looks really weird when she's not wearing any makeup. And I look weird naturally if I don't put it on. So even before my husband gets up and everything else, like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm putting brow mascara on before anybody really sees me. Because I don't like the way my eyebrows look because my hair color is dark, but my eyebrows are very light. So it looks really weird. I also have white eyelashes all through my eyes. So I have at least 10 to 15 white eyelashes in both eyes. So I put on mascara every day too. Even if I'm not wearing makeup at work, there's 2 things I always wear: mascara and eyebrow mascara. So for me, natural looking is not always the best. I do prefer red lips. I have purple lips. I have black lips. Every girl needs black lipstick, guys. Every girl needs black lipstick for at least one occasion. I used to wear it all the time in high school, and I would mix it with red half the time. That feels weird. Okay, I did go to Dallas last weekend. So, well, on Saturday. We went to a place called Miss A. It has dollar makeup and dollar makeup brushes and everything. I do like the makeup. I wish they had some with less shimmer because I am not about shimmer. They do have some lovely red lipsticks. In fact, this is one. I'm also wearing some eyeliner from there. So far, not having any issues. I will not buy foundation from there because I have way too sensitive skin. I have to be very, very picky. I cannot wear full coverage makeup because it will break my skin out. I can't do a lot of things that a lot of people do. I have to be picky on my eyeshadows. I have to be picky on all kinds of things. And as always, I try it. I have to try it on my arm, splotch it, see what reaction I have. I've even gone into Ulta trying to find different soaps I can use on my face. Poor people at Ulta. Everything that's supposed to be sensitive does not work for me. So anything and everything that is supposed to be super sensitive, I get itchy and turn red. I cannot use Clinique. I cannot use a lot of things because it will make my skin turn bright red, make it look like I have rosacea really, really bad. And yeah, no. The reason I switched from red hair to gray hair is because I do have a lot of red pigment in my skin. One of the reasons why I got the nickname Red, not only because my lips are normally red outside of work because I love red lipstick, but because my skin tone has a lot of red in it. I do color correct my face, so I don't look like a tomato. With red hair, certain reds make me look like a tomato. And I did red hair for years. I do have red tint in my hair naturally. You wouldn't be able to tell because I've just got a cheap brown on it, because it is nearly impossible to match a hair color that's naturally that has red and brown in it. I have red hairs and I have brown hairs and I have white hairs. So in turn, it's a little harder to match. So I just put a pretty close to matching brown in it, and I just do a little bit of a touch-up on my roots every so often. I have only dyed my hair once since turning it to this color, and I think I put it this color back in, I think, October. I'm not for sure. I'd have to go back and look on my videos. But we're done with, I think, tattoos and kind of done with hair, but as I said, hair, it's just an expression of oneself. It's not a big deal. You just have to look at the rules of your job. Like my daughter is looking for her first job, and she does not want to have to do normal hair. Does not want to have to do natural looking hair because she does not like it. She's about like me. She doesn't like it. It feels weird on her. So she's looking for jobs that do not entail her changing her hair or her way of doing her makeup. Her makeup always looks good. It's on the verge of a clown sometimes. Yeah, and I don't like clowns, but sometimes it's on the verge of a clown and I'm just looking at her going, do you really have to be that colorful? But she is my daughter. But yeah, so she's been looking at places that allow fun hair colors and fun makeup, but you still have to look professional, which isn't as hard as what you think. Me, I've had really fun hair colors, and I've always been able to pull them off in a professional manner. So whenever we get baby and everything, I will be going back to my fun colors. I will not be staying like this, people. I really don't like this. But I deal with it because it's a good way to save money. $140 every 6 to 8 weeks? Come on. I also don't cut my hair as much as I probably should be because, yeah, I'm not doing anything to it, so it's not getting as damaged as bad. And I also use hair oils, straighteners, and everything else in my hair because I have naturally curly hair and I straighten it. But I personally straighten it. I was a fully licensed cosmetologist when I was younger, and I still keep up to date with different techniques and stuff. So yeah, there's a few that really bother me that I would never do personally, especially the ones that are really, really messy. Oh no. I like to keep everything clean, well saturated. So yes, I keep myself well educated on how to do hair, proper etiquette with hair. Like when I'm doing someone's hair, I'm not going to just part it off into 4 parts. I'm normally going to have anywhere from, and it matters on the thickness of the hair. In my thickness, I would probably part it off about 10 times. And it goes anywhere from 10 to, I think the lowest parting I do is 6, because I like to have little sections and work in little tiny sections to where everything gets very well covered and everything comes out even. Now there's some people's hair that are not going to come out even no matter what you do, and it's always best if you add a little bit of protein or filler in with your colors. It'll help them pop more and stay longer. And do not go to Walmart and use a box color. That crap is horrible for your hair. If you have a salon place like Sally's, well, there used to be Beauty Co., State Supply, whatever, that sells professional grade products, go there. There are some products that you are not going to be able to buy without a license. but many of the products you can. So please buy professional grade products. Don't buy that cheap stuff from Walmart, Walgreens, Dollar Store. I don't care. Don't buy that stuff. It will wreck your hair. And the color will never come out right. It will never come out the way you're wanting. So don't do it. I was stupid enough when I was younger to do stuff like that. I am not stupid like that. And I'm talking about teenager. I have not used box color in years. And I'm talking before my daughter. I have not used box color because I am that set against box color, and it is damaging and it is harmful, and you will just wreck your hair. Also, pay attention to the thickness and coarseness of your hair when you're bleaching, because if you have really fine hair, do not use really harsh bleach. You will fry your hair and you will turn it into a sponge. Remember, toning and all this fun stuff is important. I always use permanent color in my hair. We use semi-permanent in my daughter's because she likes to change her hair color a lot. So we always have the semi-permanent used instead of permanent so that she can get her hair changed. I think we're going this weekend and having some magenta put on one of the sides or some form of pink or orange or something. Just something, because the one side has faded almost completely out and the other side is still bright and vibrant. I have to admit the one side is absolutely stunning. But natural hair color, I don't care about. You can have fun hair color and throw it in there, like part it off, throw it in there, have it hidden, and then like if you pull it up or something, have it flip up and have it just like peacocking or whatever. I think I need to cut off my hair. But you can do all kinds of fun hair and never have it really be shown or anything else, because when I first started working at my job, they did not allow fun hair. And this was a few years back, but they now allow it because a lot of nursing do it anyway, and a lot of other people do it inside the hospital anyway. Same thing with tattoos and stuff like that. There's a lot of people in the hospital industry that have it. Does not mean anything. Natural makeup, I don't do it very often, and I always look professional. I do not like nude lips on me. I'm kind of stuck on the red. I have like 30 some odd shades of red lipstick, so I really, really love red lipstick. If I could, I would wear it every day, all day long, and never worry. But yet, at work, with the heat I deal with, about all I can keep on is mascara and mascara. So that's why I really don't wear makeup at work. But outside of work, I do. It's like one of the first things I do in the mornings is put on my makeup. That way, when I'm off, I feel good about myself. And some people don't need makeup to feel good about themselves, but I do. Let me pull up her post real quick. That way you guys can see what I'm talking about. Oh, that's my cousin. Did she try to attack me? No. We're talking about a family reunion. And my cousins and I on one side are really close, and I am the oddball in the other side of the family because, yeah, I don't agree with a lot of things that they come up with. But, okay, let's find Crystal. Okay. She says, how about a video on workplace tattoos, piercings, and hair color, letting people understand why we have to be neutral colors? That's a false. That just matters on where you're working. Maybe at her place, they have to be neutral. At my place, they don't have to. In fact, at many businesses anymore, you don't have to. A lot of times when they have this neutral thing, the owner or proprietor is not keeping up with the times. It is more and more common to have people with piercings, tattoos, fun makeup, fun hair, than to not. Oklahoma is one of the few places that I've seen that still has this thing going for it, that people need to be neutral. Mm-mm. It's kind of changing. It's kind of rearranging. It's my cousin. So, hi, Jamie. As I said, we're discussing a family thing. But, like I said, we need to embrace the different. We need to be all about being ourselves, individuals, enjoying what we are and who we are. So saying that you have to be neutral all the time, no. A lot of businesses allow the fun colors and everything else. It matters on what kind of professional setting you're in. And as I said, I'm in a hospital. We have employees with blue hair. We have employees who have had red and purple, gray and purple, all these fun colors and everything else. We have a housekeeper who likes to have her hair bright blue all the time. We have employees that have pink highlights, purple highlights, all this stuff, low lights, you guys name it. I have a friend that works at the hospital who always has the brightest eyeshadows. I love it. So, yeah, we have to have fun. We have to be enjoying. But we got to get more open-minded. People, even the elderly, are doing fun. I know a lot of elderly people that come in that have purple hair, green hair, all this fun stuff. Open your mind. Just because you think in your mind that everything has to be neutral does not necessarily mean it has to be neutral. You can have fun nails, fun all this. Now, there is a point when long nails become useless. If you cannot type, if you cannot do your job properly because your nails and you're having to go, oh no, I broke a nail because my nails are too long, then you have a problem. Like some people I know like that, but if it's inhibiting you from doing your job, then you might kind of think of shortening them just a bit. I've never understood people who get really long nails and think it's okay to be in food service. You get all kinds of crap underneath your nails, and you can get staph underneath your nails. You can get literal fecal matter underneath your nails. That's why it's important in food service to have your nails short, because there are a lot of diseases that are passed by fecal matter. So just keep this in mind. And you have all kinds of crap underneath your nails. Your hands are dirtier than your feet. It sounds disgusting, but seriously, people, you touch everything with these hands. And I bet if I took a blue light, even though my hands were washed before I started this video, with everything I've already touched, I bet you they're dirty. I bet you they have germs. I bet you they have bacteria all over them. And I haven't touched a dog, a cat, or anything else. All I've done is this. And I bet you, oh, freak, there's all kinds of things in and on my hands. I don't wear rings because, one, I don't need a ring to say I belong to my husband. Sorry, don't need one. I belong to him and only to him. Plus, there's a good chance if you wear a wedding band or something like that all the time while you're handling food, you are cross-contaminating your food. Sorry, it gets under there, it gets stuck in the ring. Yeah, no, not a good idea. I don't wear rings while I'm handling food. In fact, I don't really wear rings at all. I don't even wear earrings anymore. I have 3 holes here, 1 hole here, 1 hole here. I don't wear them. I've had my tongue pierced twice. I've had my eyebrow pierced. I've had my smiley pierced, which is the little flap of skin in your mouth. I've had all kinds of things pierced. I don't have any of my piercings in. And I can still, the funny thing is, I have not worn my tongue ring in 13 years, but I can still stick my tongue ring through my tongue hole. Yeah, it didn't actually all the way seal. Isn't that awesome? But, so enjoy yourself. And now we're going to go on to updating, because we're done with the hair and that, because no, I don't agree with keeping everything natural. Just matters on your big place of business. If you're allowed, please enjoy yourself. But if you work in food service, please keep your nails plain. Nobody wants nail polish or anything like that in their food, or fake nails. Keep them trimmed. And that's just a health thing, because I am all about not making somebody sick. But we're going now to updating on IVF. Still working on it, still saving money. If you can, go to the link below, share the link below, share this video. If you guys can think of anything else you want to see me talk about or anything else, put a message. I'll answer. I handle everything about my channel. We are going to start doing food challenges and stuff like that as soon as we get the camera. My husband has agreed to try to eat spicy food with me. Who can stand the spicier food? The white girl or the Mexican? Let's see what you guys think. Because it may surprise you who can actually handle the spicier food. I will show you guys the makeup and stuff I got from, and the brushes I got from Miss A in Dallas. It's in the Grapevine Mall. It's actually good makeup. The lipstick stays, doesn't rub off. This is actually it. It stays on your lips. It stays for hours. You only have to it's not like the stuff that I get that I don't have to reapply for the entire day. I may have to reapply it maybe once or twice a day, so it's not anything big. It's well pigmented. It's kind of fun. As I said, I was going to get some eyeshadows from there, but all they had was shimmer. And I don't really do very much shimmer. My daughter does shimmer. I don't. So I do a lot of matte. All my lipsticks are matte. So if you guys want to send me red lipsticks that are matte, I'll give you an address that you guys can send it to. If you guys want me to try certain makeup, certain foods, whatever, I'm up, as long as it doesn't have cinnamon in it. Cinnamon and bananas. Bananas kind of make me itchy. And I don't like the itchiness from the bananas, but like melons and stuff, I'll deal with the itchy from them because I'm allergic to melons and strawberries and berries and apples and everything, but I still eat them because I enjoy them, and I'll deal with the itch. So the IVF thing is still on board. I got almost $3,000 up for it. Still needing more money, and yes, I have backup plans. If they can't use my eggs, that's fine. I don't care. The baby will still be mine, or babies will still be mine. I will still love them. It doesn't matter to me. I just really need to get this money up. That way you guys can watch this process and then watch how a 41-year-old deals with toddlers and stuff. And as I said, we will be doing more videos. I will be doing more videos. I'll probably do another one today. I don't know what it'll be about yet, but I may ask my cousin that I'm talking to right here on my phone. Well, you can't read it, but yeah. I may ask her what kind of topic I should do, and we'll see. But until next time, click like, subscribe, share the video, get it out there. Let's see if we can get this channel off the ground. I posted an animal video yesterday because Kiba was just being way too cute with his balls, and he likes to get them lost underneath the couch, and the cats were being very sweet on their cat tree instead of being little butts. But as always, click like, subscribe down below, and if you guys have any ideas on how to raise this money for this IVF, go ahead, comment. Anything that people can give me ideas on, I will try, because my husband really deserves a baby of his own. He has no children of his own. My two belong to my ex-husband, but my husband has raised them like they're his. and he has always wanted a child of his own, and that's really what I want to give him. So please like, click, subscribe. You guys know the drill. You guys know I don't really sit here and edit these videos. I'm getting better. I'm able to throw videos on top of these videos. So you guys know the drill. See you guys next time.